Hello guys, this is your guy Ray and welcome back to my channel. So on this channel we talk about worship, guitar tones, gear setups, audio, sound, audio workflows, practical tips as a church musician, or if you are part of the worship team, this is for you. For this video, I will share you this really important thing that we need to learn first in making tones for church or worship or music. And this is the signal chain, your signal path. So in every pedal that you include on your board or your pedal board or your digital effects signal chain, they can make a big difference in your tone. And let's find out through this video. Come on, I'll show it. Let's go. So in this video, I will share you the most simplest signal chain that we can use in terms of music or worship. I just want to shout out Ninong TJ for this guitar, Fender Airdyne, and for our effects, which is we're gonna be doing the sample for this signal chain, is we will be using the Line 6 Podgo here. So for our signal chain, this is most of the general standard signal chain that we have on a worship setup or a worship tone. So we have the compression pedal, which makes things more even in terms of dynamics. We have this wah pedal, which is built in on the Line 6 Podgo. We have this distortion pedal to the first stage of tone shaping. So the way how you shape your tone on your distortion pedal or drive pedal can affect at the end the chain. And then so we start from left to right. Then after the distortion pedal, we go to the volume pedal. Utilize your volume pedal when it comes to worship ambient or worship swells. It really make a big difference on how you play. The next one is we have our amp and our cab. The mic that you use in your cab is also important. The tone in your amps is the first stage of your tones. The foundation of your tone is in your amp, not on your drive. This is the first stage of toning it. Adjusting your first stage of tone, but this is your foundation of tone, your amp. And then after that, we go to the EQ, which is filtering the extra frequencies of your tone that you have built on the first signal chain. And the next one, we put a delay to repeat the notes that we made and to make it more presentable and more ambient or swelling. And then lastly, of course, our reverb. So the reverb is the most important signal chain when it comes to worship tone or ambient tone, because this makes your sound, your tone bigger and wider when it comes to your tone in playing in a church or worship setting. And then lastly, of course, in here we have the output, which is on the back of our board, or if you're using a mono signal chain, that's okay. But with some reverbs pedals, they have this dual left and right output, which is really useful in worship setting, doing a left and right audio on your guitar signal. That is now going to a DI box and will go to the front of house. And this is how it sounds. So for the second preset that we did is we included a chorus or modulation pedal, and we use this dimension chorus. It's the same signal chain that I used earlier, but the difference is we we replace the distortion pedal with a chorus pedal, and this is how it sounds. Now, when it comes to chorus, there's also a big difference of tone where you place the chorus. So this is the tone right now with this signal path. But if we put it before the amp, that's a big difference, right? So this one's kind of brighter. This one has more lows and mids in it. So again, like I said, the way you build your signal chain have big effect on your tone. So be aware of how you put your signal path. Okay, there you have it. So you see, those very simple changing of pedals and signals, flows, and interchanging them can really make a big difference in your tone. And not just tweaking them, but also changing their positions really matters. So same thing, with our heart. Everything that we do, everything that we wish, everything that we're planning to do, things change in this life. But if we set our hearts to God, even though a lot of things will change, we know that at the end of the day, we can always lean onto our God. And for this video, once again, I will be sharing to you this patch that I've made today, this signal chain that we made today, and check on the link below if you want access for this free preset. And what does your signal chain looks like? Please comment down below if you are using a digital multi-effects pedal or if you are using an analog pedals or a hybrid setup. I'm really interested if what you guys have, and just share what you think that we can improve more, especially in terms of music and worship.